Boy, I need that swig. Alright, is everything all set? I think so. Wow. It almost seems seamless. Hi there! Don't worry, I'm getting myself all situated. I can feel the slight tingle of a caffeine in my head. A caffeine? I don't know. What do you call a stupid caffeine molecule? A sip? Okay, there we go. That'll work. I've been up for a while, can you tell? Not on Destiny. Okay, I was on Destiny at like 3 in the morning, but it was very simple stuff, like getting my stupid Quicksilver Catalyst started, and also grinding a bunch of armor. Didn't do any conquests or anything silly this morning, so I kept that for later. I'm having a very nice day again. It's kind of nice to have one of these days. Also, apparently there's all new like weekly stuff, so yeah, we're gonna do some of that today. Also, for those of you on YouTube, I realize I may have done a stupid, and there's apparently a setting for stream latency, so it should be a little bit better now. I haven't tested it too much, but it seems a lot more accurate. I thought the normal setting was like what I should have put it on. Apparently it needs to be on low or ultra low. Also, I'm having fun with my glaive now that I use the Swordmaster set. It's kind of nice. Would have guessed one of the first glaives is still pretty good in this game. Kind of funny. I actually did a lot of vault cleaning, so we're actually in a pretty good spot for vault cleaning stuff. You know, the best part is about this setup, I could technically take off the orb on pickup thing for woven mail, because I'm getting so much from just my stupid hatchlings. So now my hatchlings are basically giving me woven mail, which is awesome. Wait, did I not get the thing? Oh, I have to interact with the chest, of course. Also, I got this new fun toy from Neomuna, so, hey, where's my new fun toy? I think I my vault for real. Okay. Don't worry, we're clearing this vault out. Look, I did a pretty decent job. I know there's a bunch of duplicates here. We don't talk about those yet. The point is, I made... Why do I have all this stuff? Okay. I can make more progress because I forgot I had all these extra ones and I don't know why I put them in here. They so do not belong in here. Okay, more progress. Awesome. So I got this new fun toy to play with. I'm so glad I got this stinking waveform again. It's so much fun using these things. I'm assuming I'm gonna get like some kind of red border weapon if I do this thing, because like there's like a weekly thing now for Siths, which is cool. I didn't redeem the one on the vendor yet. I always try to save that for like 4 out of 5 stuff. That way I can just like have exactly the right time to get it. Rather than being like, oh, I'm at 4 or 5. Now I'm just waiting on RNG, and RNG kind of sucks. But yeah, I decided to combine the Neomuna set with the Swordmaster set. Kind of working nice with this glaive, because it just gives free damage resistance when I just do that. And since I'm getting woven mail from just doing usual strand shit, this is nice. Do I go here? Alright, where'd the bird go? Nailed it. Alright. This is a good practice for when we're gonna do Ghost of the Deep later. Rice balls. Pancakes. I don't know what that one's called. X on table, whatever. Okay. Where's my rice balls? There you are. Then pancakes. And then... that one. Wait, did I get the wrong one? Oh, that's not boding well for later. Okay, so it's 2 lines and a dot. Okay. Where's the rice ball one? Wasn't it just here? I could have sworn it was on the left side. Oh, right here. There we go. And then... Did I do it? Oh my god, I'm still throwing today. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna need more caffeine if I'm gonna get this correctly. Okay, what am I doing wrong? It has a weird looking corner X. Okay. 3 dot. Where's the weird pancake table? There you are. Okay, does it have a weird corner? No. That one. Well, that one had to be so specific. Oh, I know what this one is. This is the stupid moth one. Yep, I remember this one. This one sucks. Why did I have to get the moth one at the beginning? Well, I just stay on there, don't I? Well, it's a good thing I brought a glaive. There we go. Do I go down? No, wait, this is the way I came in. So I have to go down. Okay. Why does this thing go up? Too many things on the screen distracting me. Ironically, this is also good practice for Ghost of the Deep. Alright, now where do we go? Down here?
Just as though I'm seeing a sculpture, and the artist's intent shines through. I will attempt to interpret. This is only a brief glimpse, Rian. A long-legged people creep across a landscape, so focused on the treacherous ground beneath their feet, they have no eyes for the sky. The great machine will never know if they dance, sing.
This is too many freaking moths, man.
By the fire, their lives are theirs to lead. That is all. This piece is finished.
What is the form of the thought? Regret? How?
I cannot say.
This is too metaphysical in the morning. I've not had enough caffeine for this conversation. You know, speaking of hatchlings, I was curious to see some of the armor set stuff I could do maybe with hatchling builds. I was hoping that the Salvation's Edge armor set might actually be decent for this, but apparently it's like really bad. Apparently, like, if you wait like every like 12 seconds while you're getting hit, you poop out like one hatchling, which is like, that's it? Just one? I don't know, it kind of seems kind of mid. And then apparently, like, if you get in the danger zone for your health, and you get a hatchling kill, it like heals you, which is like, that's cool at all. Why not something more useful, like, I don't know. I don't think giving woven mail for hatchling hits would be fair. That'd be a little too easy. Like, I don't know. What if, like, if I unravel a target, I get some extra damage resistance on top of woven mail? Something like that would be kind of nice. Because trying to rely on something to heal you when you're in the danger zone is kind of like asking, would you rather take the chance to get something when you really, really need it, or would you rather not be in that position to begin with? Can I hit him with this? No, I can't. Well, that was close. This blade is saving my ass way too much today.
Victory is always just a shot away. Good work, Guardian. Come on home.
Alright, did I get it done in time? I don't think I did. I'm curious if I did. There's like a triumph for this, isn't there? Let's see. Pale Heart, Lost Sectors. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, look, I think I did it. Well, glad I got that one done. That was the worst one. Okay, what other stuff can I do today? Let's see. How's my sparrow racing stuff coming? I'm almost there. Okay. Well, they really wanted to grind the hell out of this thing, didn't they? Under 5-10 minutes? Okay. Alright, so what's my super reward for doing this, by the way? Do I get anything like a red border? That'd be nice. Also, I think my yapper brain's frozen. One moment. But even my stupid VTuber model needs freaking caffeine to get his day going. Hey, wake up. Wake up. There we go. By the way, I saw this one program. I'm tempted to try it. It's like some kind of thing where you can basically do VR antic stuff like this without controllers. I'm using a webcam for this. So being able to use something like Joy-Cons or like my phone or something like that for that might be really nice. I don't know. Be more consistent. I could do some really stupid antics or something. Maybe they gotta wear the Joy-Cons all stream. Yeah, it'd be kind of difficult. I don't know. I'll figure something out. So I need 4 of these to get that. Alright. Hey, aren't you supposed to give me a... Oh, wait, it's her, right? Alright, give me something good, please. Okay, that's better. Alright, where's this one? Hopefully it's in the area with the matchmaking one. Can I see it? No, it is not in the one with the matchmaking. Damn. Kind of hoping I would get it. I forget, these memory things, aren't they like for like a... like prismatic fragments? I guess I should get those. Don't worry, I won't dilly-dally too long. We're actually doing some Conquest stuff soon. I just gotta wait for my stupid caffeine to kick in and feel like I actually can handle that.
Spike in enemy activity. They're rerouting to your location.
Because I can basically, since I'm at 510, actually I'm at 515. I could do basically everything on this menu. Boy, it's taking a long time to load. I can do everything on this menu up to here. And then I'm gonna have to grind for a bit to get up to there. This one shouldn't be too bad. I mean, ultimate, the only big difference is like you only get 1 life. That's the only thing that makes it kind of difficult, really. And yeah, it's like at minus like what, 50 or something? Yeah, you're like 50 levels under. Yeah, that's what I thought. By the way, I'm sad to say it's not Salvation's Edge week on Raid week stuff. I kind of wish I did Last Wish last week, but I don't know. I'll figure out a more consistent plan how to do raid stuff. It's like I was able to get a clan night going. Boy, those guys were kind of locked the fuck in. Basically, we were not teaching someone, which I didn't know we were doing a sort of not teaching run. So I was like, okay, I'm going to keep the other guy somewhat on pace with everyone else so he doesn't do anything stupid or get like thrown out. He was fine. He did a pretty good job. I kind of helped him out, just basically simplify a lot of the King's Fall mechanics for him. And I don't know if he had a good time, but at least he didn't get like yelled at or anything like that, so I think he was okay. The other guys were super locked in. I don't know what they were doing, because like I think they were using like Hierarchy of Needs with Void Hunter with the super, because it stacks with the Renegade's exotic, the boots thing. So they have their Void Overshield, they're getting the buffs from that. Then they're also getting the buffs from the Void Bow Hunter super, which buffs Hierarchy of Needs. And they were doing something like 130k, 5k damage on Oryx. And I was like, what the hell were they using? Look, I was just using stupid Whisper of the Worm, Dire Skull, Ahampara, not a maximized one, but just a decent one. And I was doing like 70k. So like, I have no idea what they were cooking. Like, people can be a little bit too much in this game. At the same time, they could also lock the fuck in and kind of, you know, they're not all bark or no bite. They can actually lock the fuck in for real. That's like, okay, you can kind of cook. Unfortunately, I have to evade these guys, don't I? Oh well. Clearly not a problem. At least we can do Guard of Salvation. I'm not starting with a div run. Look, as much as I would love to get div for, I don't know, stupid build stuff, I'm not doing a div run first time of going back into that. It's not even that hard, it's just coordination is the only problem with that. You know what? You know what'd be totally cool and not game breaking, but also kind of wild if Bungie did. You know the armor set you get in this place? That basically it's just you get more Transcendence Grenade energy back. What if it did something kind of weird like this? What if you got the Prismatic bar on like non-prismatic subclasses? That'd be kind of worth it for a 4-piece set. And then you could do the extra grenade stuff, and it would be like not too game breaking, because then you could just balance the armor set around it. I don't know, this is a cool armor set, but man, they got like no synergy in this game, because no armor piece in the entire game really works with Transcendence Grenade energy. It's like a second super, so like they really can't balance it around it, which is sad. I don't know, I was hoping this would have been like a super spam exotic or armor set, or like something that matches the Cade origin trait. I'm hitting the roof, seriously. One thing I do like about this, it does stagger the absolute hell out of them. I missed the ghost, didn't I? Yep. I don't think it works under there. That worked. Alright, need to go back for the ghost. I see it.
The sky greets you.
Luzaku, you haven't rejoined the other loosened hive.
Well, no.
This one seeks different truths.
Okay, so that's the blooming.
This one will follow her own path.
Currently is in the impasse. Okay, so we're not going to do that one.
And Savathun is
Okay,
with
fine.
that?
The Witch Queen does not desire control.
By the way, can I have enough to get this thing? It's like the one thing I only like Phoenix Protocol for. This is a nice armor piece.
Of our own making.
I don't understand.
Neither does this one. But in time, all
See, I need
things
500.
can be revealed.
Is that even possible?
We'll leave you to your contemplation, then.
I can get 400 if I get
Walk
this
in the
done.
sky, Ghost.
Just do 3 of these and that's it. Bet. Okay. Alright, so I got this setup saved. I almost got this leveled up. So I was like playing with inventory trying to find out like what kind of similar roles and stuff I can get rid of or like simplify. Also we got this one. Oh, I got another Egret sword. Perfect. I need that. Which actually that's a pretty good frame for that. Wait, can I upgrade? Oh, I can't use it on this piece. Damn, it's a shame that this thing kind of sucks, because this is actually a pretty good stat distribution. I mean, yeah, it has health. Everything but that's bad. Everything else but that is good. Can't do that, can't do that. Can't really infuse it. I guess I could increase this one. I know, it's like the one piece that I actually am happy to get, and it's on the actual armor that I'm using. Kind of sucks. Whatever. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this one. What I'm trying to do is like I'm trying to get rid of one so I can like infuse it or get rid of it if it has like a similar role. Because like I'm trying to get only the ones that actually matter. Like this one. Why do I have this? This is tier 3. Same problem here. I mean, it is good, but this is Grenadier. It's the same thing. Oh, right. So we didn't finish our vault cleaning. No, but I got better. Look, it's better by like, well, I can't really quantify it, but basically I could actually see my vault all again, and it is giving me meat free. Look, we dropped it down by like 200. So that's a good start. I'll take that over what I had before. Alright, how much more do I need to get this thing Catalyst done, by the way? Quite a bit. Okay. So, what do I need for my stinking stuff, right? Sword blows. Fusion rifle blows. Light weapon blows. Famine blows. Can this be anything useful? Eh. I mean, that's not... Well, it has to be Pinnacle Ops. There's never a HUD thing, right? That's... Oh, that's easy. Why always give me the easy ones until, like, the very end? Okay, whatever. Do I have any crafted swords yet? I don't think I do. I've been trying to play my crafted weapons a little bit more so I can get those leveled up a bit. Or, like, level up my exotic. So I try, like, double dip on my thing. Well, I need the fusion rifle one, right? You know what? Let's use this sword for a bit. It might be fun. What are the swords that I have that are... Okay, I kind of want to try this one only because it's kind of interesting that we could have a surrounded sword with Rampage. I don't know. It's a weird combination of perks. I kind of just want to try it for shits and giggles. Okay, perfect. And then it matches with my armor set bonus for exhausting enemies. Okay, let's cook with this one for a second. Alright, can I do with all champions? Everything but Overload. Is it even on the, what's the thing called again? The one where you blow up everything in the room. Onslaught? Yeah, that one. Cool, they're not on here, so I don't have to worry about it. So this should get me enough bright dust so I can get my stupid thing, right? Yes. Also, my vision's getting kind of blurry. I think I may have had too much caffeine at once. Oops. Whoopsie. Oh, wait. Oh. Nope, I know what that was. I didn't shake it up. I just got a mouthful of freaking way too much caffeine powder in my mouth. Woof. Okay. Holy shit. Jesus. Okay. I need a bit of a more powdered mix, or more mixed up mix, because that's way too much. Wow. You ever see those funny videos where people like do some stupid thing where like they put a pre-workout in their Monster Energy drink, and then they put like, I don't know, a caffeine or like a coffee powder bean thing in there? I feel like I just had that in my mouth. God, I just had like too much powder in my throat for a second. Good lord. Okay. I can kind of see, but that's not good. Jesus. I think I'd be fine. You know, all these particle effects is probably not good for my health. Jesus. Oh, man. You know, I'm just going to close my eyes for like a good 5 seconds, see if that helps. Okay, wow, I needed that. Note to self, never eat a mouthful of caffeine powder ever again. Did my hatchlings get it? Apparently so. Alright, they fly now. I forgot about that. Also, fun thing I realized about this armor set for Neomuna, I thought it only worked with grenades. Apparently it also works with the stupid waveframe grenade launcher. So not only can you get the armor set bonus from just using your grenade and also nano trace rockets, you can also use grenade launchers, which means Forbearance can finally do something useful, give me some garbage bonus and all that. And that's been stacked with blast distributors, so we do a lot more. Wow. Can finally use a waveframe for something useful. It's nice.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I feel like roaring.
I think I could take it. Just keep swinging. Told you I could take it. By the way, what other thing does this glaive have? Like, I got the second void glaive. I was like, oh, I can finally get a different kind of glaive. So I have this one for like ammo, punching stuff. I have this one for basically blocking and other stuff. Also has disruption break in the first column, which is nice. It's also anti-barrier. Okay, I want to try this one out for a bit. I already leveled up. Wait, did I level up this one to 30? No, I still gotta use it. Damn. Okay. I forgot that's why I was using the glaive to get it up to level 30. It's kind of weird how we have this now weird disparity between crafted weapons and normal weapons, where like the crafted weapons have like a bunch of mementos and other stuff you can throw onto it. Can't do that with any of the tier 5 normal weapons. So we're back in the problem where only the craft weapons get something, and they're the best in slot for most things. Kinda. I mean, technically it's just an extra doodad thing, but it'd be nice to have a little bit of variety. Like, what if I want to, you know, deck out my Midnight Coup? Shouldn't I have the freedom to do that just like I do Fatebringer? Boy, my vision's still kind of blurry from having that way too much caffeine all at once. I think I might be in trouble. I should probably have some water or something. That might be a good idea. Do I have any water nearby?
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Okay, I needed that so much. Wait, my ghost hat not up? I thought I turned it on this morning. Hold on. Did I? No, I did do it because I was testing out my stupid thing. Okay, so I did test it. Right, okay. For some reason it was not working. Okay, now I can see the messages. That's weird. I literally tested this while I was getting my stupid stream up, so I know I had it all set. You can even see the timestamps. I even had it there. Hey, why aren't the timestamps going away this time? Did I mess my settings? Nope. Okay, it's gone. How much damage do you think we would get this in Crucible for an Iron Banner match? Oh my god, that might be terrifying. I kind of want to try that. Let's see. Rampage is 33% at times 3, right? And Surrounded for swords is like 40%. So 1.4 times 1.33... I can't do that kind of math in my head. It's too much numbers. Maybe there's an easier way of doing it. Let me think. Okay, can we turn it into a fraction? That's usually what I usually do when it's too difficult. 33 out of 100 does not round down to something nice. Okay. Well, it's 133 out of 100. Right. And it's 140 out of 100. Right. Hold on. There we go.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I feel like war.
Good thing is I'm using a sword, because man, I'm still kind of blurry vision right now.
Test your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
Okay, let's see if I get my eyes corrected. Okay. Oh, it's so much better. Haven't had that problem before with caffeine. Oh no. I do not have the weapon set for this. I'm gonna have to spam hatchlings like crazy. Swarmers, do your shit. I was totally not prepared for this, and you know, it's still working, so I'm not going to complain.
Everything dies, God.
I remember when in like normal Onslaught, when there was like a new mode, that was like you get like a whole bunch of shit for that. I don't think you got like a shiny weapon, you got like the tokens for every like tormentor that you killed or something like that. Boy, I kind of wish. Remember when we had the original Onslaught mode and we had the Brave Shack's vault thing? I wish I could go back to that. That was such a cool looking place. And you could like engage with one of these like pedestals, like attuned to a certain weapon. I mean, technically we still have the attunement system, but like the ability to just have that fun thing go at my own place. Holy shit! I got this roll. God damn, that's a good roll. I still want to use it, but I need to grind my stupid Quicksilver first. Go figure I get a freaking good tier 4 Midnight Coup and not a tier 5. I'm glad at least you can kind of focus farm these things still. That's also kind of nice. I usually just do this mode for like grinding materials or something, or just to chill out and do some random farming for stuff. I find this is way more fun than saying, like, go to, like, Shirochi, farm a catalyst for, like, 5 minutes, doing the void tether, and then use a weapon. It's faster, but it's boring. At least here I get to flex my stupid build shit. I think I can maybe hit it if I run really fast. Good news, my vision is slowly coming back to normal. It's just kind of like all psyched out because of all that caffeine I just had in my mouth. Oh boy. Alright. Anything else I can delete in my vault so far? Let's see. That can go. That's rubbish. Can I upgrade anything here? You know, I'm willing to give this kind of auto rifle a try. Didn't they like buff these things? It used to be like a 360 now they're 400. I always hated how slow firing they felt, but you know what? The one for Pro Zen was actually really good. You know, I just realized those weapons now pair with the armor set pretty well, because the two-piece gives you, like, basically you do a melee thing, you get first all explosions. And what does the origin trait do for those weapons? You melee a target, you get cursed all explosions on your weapon. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. And I left my stupid thing on, didn't I? Yep, I left my stupid own thing on. When do I remember to turn that thing off when I'm streaming? How's your day going, by the way? I'm having way too much fun with this stupid sword, by the way.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Is that the same person? Hey, I'll check in a second. I forget, there's like a delay on my stupid thing. For some reason they stack. I don't know why it does that now. I really should sort that problem. Well, I solved the latency problem, so that's at least one thing I solved today. Cooking chili? Aw, well thank you. What kind of chili is it? Con carne. That means with meat, right? I don't know much Spanish, but if I have like 5 years, I remember enough of that. Oh good, okay. At least not all of it went down the drain in my head. Okay, what wave is this? 18? Okay. I know Lofa can't stay for too long, so I just make sure I can get this done in a timely manner. I haven't heard back from Gen 2 if he wants to be down for the Conquest stuff I said I want to do this morning. So we might have to two-man this, which I'm okay with. The one I'm kind of worried about is the lightweight one. You only learn French and German? Okay. Interesting. Why French and German? I swear, if I'm not almost done... Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, that's gonna bite. I might need my eager edge sword here. Hold on. I missed. My fridge, I need to fill my gooses. Wait, what? Gooses? Okay. Huh. Well, that's cool. I guess that's the one problem we have in America with, like, second languages. Unless it's, like, Spanish, because down in the South, you know, there's a lot of people who speak Spanish like that. There's not really a use case for it. So, like, you learn it in school. It's like, gee, I learned this thing. Can you use it? No. So are you going to remember it? No. I guess that's why I thought I would learn Spanish, because at least I can at least have some idea of what people are saying around me. Fortunately, it's different from actually learning, like, vernacular, and, like, common vernacular, and also, like, everyday Spanish. I don't know, maybe I should try doing that again. You know, if I could keep the stacks up... Well, no, it would be kind of hard to keep the stacks up for Crota. GCSEs are like the English grades before you get your A levels. What does that stand for? Oh, I missed my weapons. Oh, wait, there they are. Damn. Damn. Okay. This is almost a perfect roll. I would like shoot to loot, and then this would have been perfect. Oh, this has Master of Arms? Cool. You have no clue? Okay. That's very invalid. Can I just upgrade this thing to level 30? I want to try out the other one. No. It's such a grind fest to get this thing to level 30, I swear. Well, I guess the problem is, does my melee count for the glaive progress, or only the projectile? So I used mostly the melee on this. So that might explain why. Hey, doesn't Ghost of the Deep have a glaive? Oh right, it does. I forgot about that. I was so hoping redirection on a glaive would actually be really useful, but apparently it doesn't do a lot, which is sad. Like, it sounds like a good perk. You would use, like, the melee hits to build up stacks, killing ads, and then use the projectile to, like, hit the big beefier targets. Doesn't work like that, sadly. Well, yeah, that does work, but I'm just talking about, like, the perk redirection on a glaive doesn't do what you think it would do. It's kind of a bummer. And that would be okay if redirection only worked on the projectile shot. It's just more the way you build the stack to be more natural. That's the whole point of it. Stupid curse thralls. Shit, where is he? Oh, Sky Bomber? Okay. There we go. Alright, we're cool. Speaking of which, can I upgrade any of this armor? Wait, did you want to get this up? Oh, right. Okay, get this up to like level 100 or 29, then we can just... Because I think this one would actually like reset your level. Okay. Honestly, I was so glad when they did the changes to the melee buff for like glaives and stuff. It always bothered me that you would have to do like bajillion combos for like every melee buff to get like anywhere near good levels. That's when they had like the multiplication system, and they changed it to an adding system. So it just means you could get similar effects for doing less work, which is honestly nice because like try and do some really weird shit like 1-2 punch combination blow ×3, then do this thing, pick your nose, pick your finger, do all this stuff, and then land a punch with so much extra work. It was kind of frustrating.
Put your enemies down before they do the same.
It was like a step where they like basically raise the skill floor while lowering the skill ceiling that was like making it feel like it wasn't needed to do all that extra stuff. Like sure, it's extra damage, but at a certain point it's like you're then wasting time doing all that extra faffing stuff. I'm also pretty sure that's the reason why we got the spread shot hand cannons, because before, if we had the old system, boy, that thing would have been so broken. Why'd I do this again? Alright, I want to get the stupid, what's it called? Go to destinations. Did I get enough orders done to get this thing? Hooray! Okay, I can get the cool, like, cosmetic thing I wanted. That's what I was doing all this for. I still gotta get Final Warning. Did they add anything new to this thing for Catalyst? You know, I had an epiphany yesterday while playing Marathon, and I just realized Bungie has this really bad track record of overpromising any mode that ever says the words roguelite. Yes, that's also true. But like, think about how many times we got like a seasonal activity and Bungie said these exact words. Hey guys, we have a new roguelite mode. And then people expect roguelite features, and it's like, there's no roguelite features. So why'd you say that? Because it's a marketing buzzword. I don't know, they did that way too damn much. I'll give you an example. Season of the Deep, Deep Dives, they call that a roguelike mode. That's very loosely a roguelike mode. I'm using the loosest definition. Yes, you did things randomly, but there really wasn't any progression. Then we had the Season of the Wish activity, which, that was a pretty good activity, but again, not a roguelite mode. And they still use that stupid term for it. And then we had the Nether, which I feel like was the... No, then we had Contest of Elders. Alright, that was not a roguelite mode. As much as they tried to spin it off as one, it was not. Then we had the Nether. That was the one we got the closest to an actual roguelite in this game. And that was actually really good. Point is, and this is after I realized after playing Vault Breaker, they should stop using the phrase roguelite because they keep saying that word, but they don't think they know what they means. That's fair. Like, they should have just said it was a training mode for learning how to get into Cryo Archive while having fun, or a chill way to play Cryo Archive. That's a lot of words, but just say Training Wheels mode or Cryo Archive. Now it makes more sense what it's going for. Because, like, they could have done more cool things with it. Like, hey, if you're going to make it a roguelite, why aren't there modifiers? Why aren't there, like, shifting different layouts for the level? Or, like, hey, you're starting in this zone, now you got to get out from this channel, which means you have to do this thing that's different. There's no variations on the path. It's still just the same map, the same goal, and all that stuff. And granted, the vault keys are at least kind of an incentive, but they don't really do the same thing like an actual roguelike would, which is kind of silly. Like, I need more damage. I got surrounded on. Well, that was stupidly easy.
Once more onto the breach.
Okay, level us up to level 30 now. Hooray! I could finally make this a tier 5. Cool. That was worth it. Awesome. Alright, I think I got enough warm-ups in me. I think we can do our conquest stuff now. I'm not bringing this into conquest mode, no. I'm not going to use this kind of sword build. That was just for stupid fun meme value. Also, that's a pretty good roll for PvE. Nope. Yes. They have this really bad habit of telling us the wrong thing while giving us something that's really good. That's the frustrating part. They would tell us all this cool stuff and they would say it the wrong way, and then people would have wrong expectations, and it's like, I don't know, just tell us exactly what it is, and people are like, oh, that's cool. Or be like, oh, that's not cool, or I don't care for that. I was like, okay, fine. Also, that's a pretty good roll. I could use this for boss DPS. Yeah, that'd be pretty easy, actually. Oh, does there any other fun perk combinations? Not really. Okay, so what am I going to use on this thing? Okay, what's the actual, let's see. First, let me open my social thing. Okay. Lofa. Okay. What's the first one I have to do? The first conquest I need to do is Disgraced. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, what's the gimmicks on this? Deadly arc threat, solar shields, no starting ammo, all famine, and brawn. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to go on my stupid, what do you call it? Prismatic speaker site setup. That should be fine. That should do just fine. What champions are there? No overloads. Okay, that's easy. Okay. Is there anything else I should probably throw on here? I'm thinking. What else can I use? You know what? I'm going to be a little memey. I'm going to use this for fun. Yeah. Like I said, these ones are pretty chill because these are just like, I don't know, these are way more fun for me because like the Grandmaster ones are more simple and it's easy to get a hang of it. Let's see. Do I want to change my super? You know, let me use Song of Flame here. Yeah, it'll be fine. Howdy there, how's it going? Alright, if I'm going to use that, I may want a better special weapon. Let's see. What are some stasis special weapons I have? Do I have, like, Riptide? I have Deliverance. I could maybe use that. But it's not a tier weapon. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Actually, I can use this one. Stack that. And throw on this. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm all good. At least I'll get some progress on, so I get this at least kind of multitasking. Alright, I can work with that. Oh, my stupid yapper brain's frozen. One moment. I can actually see now, thankfully. How's your day going, Tiger? See if I can get this all set. There we go. By the way, I forgot to add it. I was going to add something on my stupid character model today. Apparently, I found this cute thing. It's a hive plushie I can put on my character. So I can have a little stupid hive plushie and a ghost. I don't know. I thought it'd be cute. And add more mayhem into it. I could also have... I have so many Destiny stuff on my character now. Let's just say I'm going to be a multi-class character on this one. You know what? I may even join on my stupid hunter for a bit. Just do some fun memery shit. It might be fun. Wait, do I have anti-barrier? Shit. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot it. Oops. Well, I got too carried away. What else is new? You know, if I was on Mattia Doxia, we could work this out. Unfortunately, I can't get Radiant to get on my weapons again. It's kind of funny how they nerfed Solar with that one.
Hive forces are lashing out from a cosmodrome led by a disgraced wizard named Navota.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
They'll be fine. See? Told you. Kind of makes speaker sight kind of irrelevant when I'm using this gun. Yeah, it kind of does. I don't know, do I have another solar weapon I can maybe use? I'm thinking about it. What do I have that's anti-barrier? Is Luna's Howl anti-barrier, or is that unstop still? I know there's certain weapon frames that have like anti-barrier on it. I'm pretty sure there's a pistol one that has it. Can't hit it. I was hoping he would break it with his icebreaker, but that's fine. There's enough stasis on screen. I think we got more than enough. Well, this is working out pretty well.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in the facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Spoil their plans.
I need like a precision fusion rifle or something. That'd be nice. I'm so used to having Radiant just basically do it for me that it's kind of throwing me off that I can't use Radiant anymore for anti-barriers. Does the Radiant still let you at least shoot through Vex shields and stuff? That would be so nice. But I think it's tied to the stupid barrier champion mod, sadly. I did read the patch notes, I just forgot about it.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Well, that sucks.
Option for her anymore.
I don't know, it feels like they just nerfed Solar for no reason.
Expect the worst, Guardian. Devota has no choice but to defeat you.
Energy surge. That's her. That's Navota.
I can see the damage numbers that's hitting the thing. Just kind of awkwardly. You know, I wonder, I know there's like an armor set bonus that buffs your precision damage, and that apparently affects Golden Gun or something. Does that work also with the support frame auto buff? It's technically a weapon buff. It's fine. Like I said, I just thought I'd throw this on for fun meme values. How's you doing, Volante? See, I'm helping. This working? Okay. That's valid. You are. And a cute one. Who would do such a thing? I would never stoop that low. I'm just making an observation. It's different. That's a hypernova. Oh, we're fine. Exactly, I'm observing respectfully. Okay, this modifier with no ammo is kind of killing my reservoir burst idea, sadly. I was expecting to get way more ammo. Not quite hitting him at this angle, sadly. Oh well. I can see you're the one who behaves well at work all the time. I should have had my stupid Mattia Doxia build. That would have been perfect for these stupid barriers. Uh-huh. I saw those at the Spirit store too. Did you get one from there? Wow, you actually went to Spencer's. I remember going to Spencer's way too many times as a teenager, only just to ogle all the stupid stuff that I probably shouldn't have been looking at the time, but at the same time, they kind of just let us do whatever the heck they wanted during the what do you call it? The band camp stuff. Nah, you can keep it on. It makes it look more adorkable. What? It's an observation. Okay, I'll behave myself if I'm not doing anything silly.
Return to the tower.
You know, I'm feeling in a mood to play my stupid hunter for a bit. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, it might be down later. That's not a bad roll for this. Alright, what do I want to use for my stupid hunter setup? I kind of want to go on Solar Hunter, just because it's really fun to use that shit. Okay. Can I not just go to my menu? Wow. No comments. Alright, let me swap my stinking hunter. Wait, did I put my stupid weapon in the vault? Right, anything that I want in the I need on the other character, okay. Help, I'm getting bullied. Yes, I'm getting bullied. This is clear. This is clear harassment. Okay, where's my solar setup for those? I could go Shards of Galanor. Okay. Do I not have a whole lot of this character? Wow, I thought I had way more on this character. Okay. Let me make a Galanor setup real quick. I don't have it unlocked. Shit. Okay, I can fix this real quick. Okay, do I have like actually decent gear on this character? I think I do. You know what? I could use this. That's actually not a bad piece. This could be a weird looking set. Okay. Okay, so let's use this Seraph set thing. That might be fun. And then this one's using Deep Explorer. Can I just use this? Okay, it's not the most optimal thing, but you know what? I'm going to work with this. Okay, can I make this work? Let's see. Alright, so what do I need for this thing to work? I need Shards of Galanor. Which one buffs my Blade Barrage? This one. Okay, and Crack Shot's the other one that heals me, right? Do I really need the other one? Not really. Okay. Okay, so what do I need for Shards of Galanor? Just basically melee stuff, right? So how high can I get my melee stat? Oh, well, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay, do I have anything that's actually good for melee? That might be a good thing to start with. Okay, go back to this one. Can I get like a decent smoke jumper helmet maybe? I'm sorry, what is going on? I'm sorry, I'm kind of fading out of the conversation. Are you two behaving?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I probably need this one to keep my tracking in order. Okay, glad to hear. As long as y'all are behaving yourselves. You know, I don't actually need the Radiant one, do I? Because I can just pick up orbs. Okay. Okay, Blade Barrage, tracking, super thing. Where's that one? There they are. Yeah, I got that, I got that. Okay. Let me get like a smoke jumper helmet that's like at least a Paragon piece, and I think we're good. Let's see, smoke jumper and Paragon? Yeah. You know, I'm okay with this. I clearly don't have enough caffeine for this. You know what? I'm okay. Alright, where do I get the smoke jumper piece? This guy, right?
Hello, Guardian.
Hmm? Oh, he's quiet. He usually doesn't say a lot. It's normal.
A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier.
Perfect. I got exactly what I needed. Okay, so I got this. I got this. Okay, perfect. I can work with this now.
Back to the front, Guardian.
It's not that he doesn't want to talk. Alright. He's probably doing an activity while I'm waiting and doing stuff, so I'll let him do whatever he's doing for a second, fix my stupid setup here. Okay, so if I'm going to do this build, I need as much punching as possible. And then I can just put on like at least 2 for super. So that'll be 40 stats. Okay, so that's pretty decent for melee and super damage. Okay. Let's see. Okay, my weapon stat's a little low, but that's okay. Okay. It's fun, though. You know, I don't mind having proximity war on this character, be just easier survivability. What is the next one on the list? Let's see. I need 450 for Heist Mars. Let's see, what can I infuse here that's pretty trash? That's pretty trash. That one I have to use for a certain thing, so I can't quite get rid of that one. Okay, so I get rid of that one. All right. Why get rid of the tier 3? You know, that's fair. Okay, so we got that solved. Was it Mars? Mars, I think. It was... Yeah. Heist Mars. Okay, so stats are pretty okay for now. If I'm going to punch a lot, I need at least 2 heavy-handeds. And I guess I can borrow from my grenade stats since I'm not really using the grenade for damage. Helps get my melee back, or grenade back. Okay. And then throw on 2 weapon fonts to help get my weapon stat up a bit. Okay, at least got that in a decent state to start with. We're not ready with the drip yet. I know, this is not the drip, but you know what? I can kind of roll with it right now. Okay, so... trying to think simple stuff. What would be a good thing to throw on this character? That'd be decent. Could also use that. Wouldn't use that in hard-end content. Maybe? I don't have an anvil. I could actually use this setup. Actually, does this... oh, it is anti-barrier. Okay, so if I need an anti-barrier weapon... those are not really good for PvE, sadly. Do I not have a solar weapon that's good for barriers now? I mean, I have this. I'm sure you do. I guess I could use Trust. It's a 180, it could work. Could also use this for faraway stuff. Okay, I'm having options. Alright, let's try to stress test this build for a second. It might be a good idea just to practice this for a second. I need more special weapon options. Do I have like succession or something? There we go. Okay. This. Well, what happened to all my anti-barrier weapons? They're all gone? I mean, I could use this. Okay, perfect. Let's see. What should I play to get my brain on this character correctly? Could do Glassway real quick. That would take too long. You know, Whisper might be a good one to start with. That's easy. Unstop and Overload. Let's see. Auto Rifle. Went really good for solo. Anti-barrier. I thought I had something. Oh, this. Perfect. Okay, so let's use this. Overload, unstop, unstop. And I think I need one of each and then I'm all set. Okay, perfect. So let's try this setup here. Ultimate means I have to like... Okay, I don't want to be 50 levels under. That's kind of too much. Alright. Solar Surge, cool. Can I have any other cool buffs? You know what? That's not bad. And this is fine. Solar Threat. Solar Hunger, because obviously why not? And then, I don't know, give me an easy one. Okay, I'm doing melee stuff, so that's perfect. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to try to get a tier 5 slammer, because why the heck not? Alright, is that all good? Yes, okay, perfect. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, no, we're good. Y'all are pretty cute in the chat, by the way. It's an observation. Don't worry, I didn't forget to eat. I have a big-ass sub in the fridge to eat later. With extra mayo. I guess it was worth picking it up for $5 this morning. Yes, I am observing y'all. Alright, Dragon's Breath can kill me. I almost forgot that. Wow. I don't have any comment on that one. Oh, thanks for subscribing, by the way. Why did you get the notification? Weird. Okay. Well, there it is. So wait, I increased the I decreased latency on YouTube, and now my Twitch notification stuff is super delayed? Weird. Sounds like a skill issue. Okay, I should focus. All right. Son of a, I'm too bouncy. I'm apparently too bouncy and getting distracted by stupid hunter antics now. I know if I go too early, it'll do that. I should have like an egarizer. Oh wait, I had one, I just didn't put it on. I'll be fine. Nice if I had amplified. Wait, where does this one jump out again? Oh, there it is. Look, the most thing I have to worry about in this stupid thing is the freaking jumping segments. Those always kill me way too much. You know, that is true. If there's such a thing as having a skill issue, there's also implies the existence of a skill solution. Just like if there's a boyfriend, there must be a boyfro. Sometimes they're both. Why can't I jump? What am I getting stuck on? Oh, that was a fake one. Oops. I didn't go far enough, sadly. What? I didn't do anything. Is it this one or is it the last one? I can't forget. I think it's this one. No, I think it's the last one. It's been a hot minute since I played Whisper. And then go under here. Wait, I was supposed to have the healing grenade. Oh, right. I almost forgot that. I mean, it is nice for the double chaining ignitions, but I kind of want something a little more protective on this setup. Of course, I go in the solar setup, and then everyone starts getting hot in the chat. Right, snipers. Well, at least I killed him. Alright, well this is working. I just gotta play a little bit better. Damn. Okay. Y'all are kind of kicking right now. I wonder, does that work with Reaper when he killed him? I gotta admit, this is kind of fun. Where's the opening here? Oh, it's right there. Not that opening. Alright, well, this is working at least. I just realized you can kind of chain this whole thing with Dragon's Breath. It's actually kind of perfect. Okay, this is kind of a fun loop. Dude, I might actually want to do this on Warlord's Ruin. This is actually a perfect DPS setup. You just kind of chain this and then do the combo with ignitions and stack those with Dragon's Breath spam. I'm so not shaking my head in the chat right now. New what? Alright, let's see if I can get this done in 6 minutes. I think I can get this done. Alright, it's working. Where's the stupid light orb? There it is. Alright, 5 minutes, go. Cool. Alright, awesome. We can do this. Alright, let's see how fast we can kick his ass. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bold. But I think I could spam enough ignitions in this room. Sorry, I'm locking in. I'm not really paying attention to the chat too much. Y'all are a good distraction, though. Wow. You just met this person? God, you're such a fox. Shit. I don't think we can get back. Damn it. Oh, it just happens? Uh-huh, it just happens. I see. I get this done in 3 minutes if I lock the F in. Alright. That's why I save my healing. Missed it. Are you kidding me? Are you... That's frustrating. I literally threw my healing grenade and it just... whatever. I should use my heal clip more, really. Got one. Can I just, like, throw this in there? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Stupid thing. Alright, 1 minute and 30 minutes. Kill him. I could do it. Just run. I have a healing grenade. Not this time. Okay, this cooks. And I got a shiny palindrome. Awesome. That's like, oh, Jesus. Okay, this is a really good fucking palindrome. Holy crap. Alright. Well, this was worth it. Also, y'all are being a good distraction to chat. Thank you. I'm getting like an edge in... You know what? I'm not gonna finish that thought. I'm not even gonna finish that thought. Did I get a freaking decent slammer? Okay. No, I didn't get an eager edge sword, damn. Okay. I'm gonna invite Lope so we get our stupid antics sorted. Oh no. Where is he? He's at the shooting range? Perfect, I need to go there. I don't have enough caffeine for this conversation. God, we even got to like the edge of fate, guys. I can't edge right now. Also, I should probably upgrade my stinking weapon. That might be nice. Skill issue? Damn. Getting called out by the sub in chat. Uh-huh. Ooh, that's a good roll. Kinda. Alright, I forgot. I completely forgot I got this stupid exotic on this account while playing my stinking hunter for a solo clear. I was so frustrated. I've been trying to get this stinking sword for like 5+ years, and all of a sudden like, oh, I just do one clear and I get the stinking thing. And then I forgot I was in my stupid postmaster this entire time. Ugh. I'm not against this idea. How much can I ignition chain this? I can actually pretty chain this pretty well. Uh-oh. Well, there goes all your frames on computer. You two are almost too much this morning. This also has scorching. Oh my god, it has scorching thing on it. So even this will do more ignition, which means I can combo this even more with my stupid primary. What am I doing? I don't know. Alright, well that was stupid fun. Dang, now you're going after my beanie? Barrier at unstop. Okay. Like, what can I upgrade here that'd be really easy? Let's see. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'll get some upgrade stuff, hopefully. Yeah, I'll probably get like 500 level stuff. Okay, we're fine. Arc hunger? Can I use the palindrome that I just got? That'd be nice. Let's see. Can't use that one. I could use this. Where's my stinking palindrome? Hey, look, hey, look, it works. Wow, it's almost like the game gave me something exactly that I needed at the exact time. The universe plays in interesting ways. Okay, perfect. I got all that set. I got all that. Alright. Gonna change this thing. And then we're all good. I probably should upgrade only the tier 5s. Yeah, I just realized that. Alright, that'll work. By the way, you can steal my beanie, but I have like at least a dozen hats on this character. You ain't stealing all my hats. And that's a challenge. Alright, I'm all put together, I think. I will watch you. Why would you use my hats as a towel? Uh-huh. I think I need to install a bonk bat on this character. That might be the next thing I need here. Or maybe like, hey, I remember there is like this thing, it's like a clicker toy. I should get one of those. That might help. Yeah, I could clicker train my chat. What could possibly go wrong with this idea?
You're the thing, Guardian. Hi, speaking. Pretty sure they know you're coming now.
Then there's no time to waste.
Wow, you calling it a bonk bat? That's not how it works. I'm processing this conversation quietly.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
So what does Warmind charges do again? I actually have not paid attention to what these do. Don't these like spawn like sub-munitions or something? I got this guy. You had a shiner before from a guy not intentional flank. What does that mean? Like the beer shiner? I'm confused. Why is a beer being compared to a pool noodle? I don't understand. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That's cool. Didn't know that. I don't know how he's typing so fast while playing. He's kind of like locked in like that. I don't know how he's doing it. I am reading. I threw it on for the stats.
Coming in hot. Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
Look, I already have enough confusion with the fact that I have a bad time listening to conversations with 4 ears, and the fact that I don't read enough about a conversation or understand enough without my glasses on. So apparently I have 4 ears and 4 eyes, and that's not enough. And I also hate spiders, so 8 is not going to fix the problem either. Okay, I just need my stupid healing grenade. Thank you. What? I mean, I am. That's a fact. Yes, I have double everything except that thing that you're thinking about. I'm not a shark. Yes, I have double confusion.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Well, this Paladron's feeling pretty good right now. I'm trying to stay alive, Jesus. I'm gonna press X to dead on that one. I think if I put you two foxes together, I don't think I would get a wholesome fox out of it. Jesus. Well, I guess with that one you get a dinner and a show, so that's nice. God, I'm just fighting for my life here, both in the chat and also in this freaking match today. What the heck?
Powers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gun.
That is true. Jeez, we guys have started on this thing. Wait, okay, good. I was about to say, how did I screw up using a laser beam?
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Look, I can handle the teasing. I don't want ERP in the chat, please. That might be out of too much for me. Good lord, I'm getting my super so fast, I'm not even like processing that. Jesus. Oh, we have to reestablish the connection. I forgot. I was kind of zoning out in fight. I didn't realize I had to do this thing. Hold still. Good lord.
Open
I kind of just
sesame.
processing that entire fight. That was a lot of chaos.
The perimeter towers ahead are back online and reading you as hostile. Mind your steps.
Can you imagine if they made this one the ultimate conquest for a second and you just die on the stupid lasers? I'd be so frustrated.
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian. Coming in hot.
God, all this talk of food is making me want to grab my sub out of the fridge. Are those supposed to be like healing things I'm supposed to get from these guys?
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Well, my caffeine's going to overdrive today. I'm still feeling my sticking caffeine hitting me. Okay. Almost in the boss room. This part's gonna suck. And not in the fun way.
Switching up their strategy. What's that saying you used to like, Elsie? If at first you don't succeed, try again. Spot on. Though I might have taken it too literally.
Jesus. What? It's just a supreme sub sandwich. Oh good, I killed it. I was worried for a second I didn't have enough. Uh-huh.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian.
I'm sure that's not the only thing you're gonna enjoy in the corner. We'll be fine. Where is he? There you are. That sounds like the nerdiest fun time ever. I mean, God, what do you do with just like a femboy for like 3 hours watching Lord of the Rings? Alright, hopefully he has the last one. I was wondering if I could hold that while doing that. Sadly, no. I hope he has the last one. Oh, good. Give me that, please. Thank you. Where is he? Why is he so hiding? There he is. I had my healing grenade, it just didn't proc. One minute to spare, jeez.
Welcome to my private channel.
Oh, man, that was tough.
Watching your impact in the field. Your execution of our mission is impeccable, without error.
But that should infuse my gear enough that I can get to level the next one.
But I do pride myself on
I
handpicking
think.
gifted individuals and elevating them. You have my attention.
Fortunately, that's a really good
Continue to perform
piece.
like this, and one day you may have
That one
my
I can
respect
infuse, though.
as
Okay.
well. If that day ever comes, and you're sharp enough to consider such an opportunity.
That one's kind of mid. That one could definitely go. And then here, I think everything is up in the 500, so we're good. That's an awful roll. Jesus. Okay. Okay. I think I got my stuff infused. How many more of these Grandmasters do I have to do? I think I only started on 2. Oh my god, we only did 2? Jesus. I think there's like another 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's try to get these 3 done. I think I can get my equipment upgraded. We can do all 3 of them. I think. I just gotta get up to 510 and... I just need a chess piece. Wait, Zavala has one. Right, okay, so I can get that if I need it. This one's kind of mid. You know what? I'm going to infuse it just to make it easier on myself. Okay. And then... I just need gauntlets that aren't these. These are way too good. Wait, don't I have... Wait, I have it right here. Oh, yeah, so I can't infuse them. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Now I just need a chess piece, and we're all good to do all 3 of them. Cool. You know what? I think I got this build all set down. I don't think I need to tweak anything on it. What time is it, by the way? I kind of blinked out for a bit. Also, my character possibly has fallen asleep. Oh, he's awake. Okay, so now I have everything to do up to this point. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Special ammo famine. Still need an precision weapon. You know, I got pretty much a good long-range weapon, so I'm going to use my trust here. Okay, I think this would work. Is there anything else I should throw on? Obviously, I need arc. But I think I'm all set. Okay. Am I missing anything else on these modifiers? Haste, so I gotta move around a lot. No, I think I got it all. Same champions, right? Yep. Okay. What's he using, by the way? Just Icebreaker and Chill Inhibitor? Neat. Oh wait, if I did Vesper Host, I can get one too. All right, I forgot we have those. It's not a tiered weapon, but I do get it for free. God, getting such a you're getting guys numbers in the chat. God. Why don't you just exchange grinder accounts at this point? Speaking of grinder, I'm kind of getting hungry. Hi there, Kit. How are you doing? I'm having wholesome Fox chat antics today, I guess. Oh, so that's the one thing you two agree on. Okay. You know, I've been asking this question this entire time. I'm just a funny bystander in all this. Is that a play on words? No, but it's also kind of funny. I have my solar one on, right? Okay, just making sure. Yes, I was. I mean, I'm not saying it's not real. I'm seeing it right now. Where's my ammo? Am I not getting ammo bricks for real? Oh right, I have like 35 weapon stat. That's probably why. What, aren't you a blue collar worker? You don't have a collar for that? Uh-huh, I bet you would. Does your boss call you a good boy? I need my healing grenade. Hey, where's oh, Lawful's on the other side. I could maybe use some help taking this champion because I can't break his shield fast enough. I just use everything in the kitchen sink to kill this thing. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Sorry, rock cold certified what? I kind of spaced out for a bit.
The bridge is lowered. Let's move.
How's your day been, Kit, by the way? Sorry I didn't ask. Been kind of enjoying Hunter a bit today. Maybe a little too much. Oh, you just woke up? Oh, this enemy's so annoying. Oof. Hopefully the temperatures are not too bad. Oh my god. Hunters really live on the freaking edge. Like, god, there's no passive healing. There's no easy way to get out of a fight. That sounds pretty light. Sorry, I'm used to like 100 plus weather in Texas, so 81 sounds really comfortable right now. What's easy? I mean, yeah, it is kind of easy being a boss, also kind of not. Go for it. Good save. You would think, but like, tricky part with Uber is it also has to work. It also affects your car insurance fees and all that shit. That's the one thing.
She watched as her lineage fell, one after the other.
Oh, I guess it depends on how much you're actually Ubering for it.
Oryx, Omnigul, and she is eager to return that pain.
God, it takes so many shots of this thing to kill the freaking barrier champion. Oof. That's actually pretty good. Well, that's cool. What kind of martial arts? I need a better anti-barrier weapon. This one just feels kind of cheeks on this difficulty. They should hip fire this thing more. I don't know, I feel like 180s always feel better when you hip fire them for some stupid reason. Maybe it's just the sights bother me. Like, this just feels wrong. I can't express why. Well, that's nice. Wait, what kind of martial arts is it again? Uh-huh. Is he still cute bullying you? Oh, mixed? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, man, my brain's getting kind of tired at this point. I have, and for some reason my caffeine's hitting way too hard today. It's actually feeling kind of bad. Like, I'm actually kind of getting a headache from it. I think I may have had too much. Hi there, Mandy. How are you doing? I had what I usually have, 150 milligrams. I just had it a little more too concentrated because I didn't mix it up enough. So I may have gotten like a face full of powder, and that may be why I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed.
Here she comes.
Glad to hear it. No, not pods, not monster drink, just powder, like powder energy drink stuff. I think it was Sneak. Oh boy. Alright, that was my last rocket. Alright, thanks for being here. Oh boy. 5 seconds. Come on, just one blade rod. That's all I need. That's all I need. Just about. Still has tracking problems, but it's better.
It's over. Hashladoon is dead.
This is a relief to hear. But Hashladoon's presence is no
Jesus.
coincidence.
Oh man, how many more of these do I have to
For
do?
the pyramid's influences. Return to me. There is much to discuss.
That's a long one, too. Ugh. You know, I think I should go get food because my brain is kind of going 404 right now. And all I can think about this moment is I gotta lay down and eat something. Oh, man. I bit off way more than I could chew, I think. Yeah, I should probably go get some food. Maybe take a nap. That might be a good idea. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go end the stream here. I'm gonna go get some food. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not gonna have caffeine. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that. I had enough caffeine for one day, I think. All right, my sub awaits for me. Y'all have a good afternoon. Well, I might be back.